Did you know some of your favorite celebrities were living completely different lives before fame? What you're about to see might shock you. Behind the glamour are powerful stories of identity, struggle, and courage. In this video, we explore the early journeys of transgender stars, the moments they realized something didn't feel right, and the quiet battles that led them to discover who they truly are. Chaz Bono grew up in the spotlight as the child of two iconic entertainers, yet his personal journey remained deeply private for many years. Born in 1969 as Chastity Bono, he often felt a quiet but persistent disconnect between how the world saw him and how he understood himself. Despite trying to meet expectations, that discomfort only intensified over time. Living in the public eye made the process even more complex, as he balanced personal truth with external pressure. By the late 2000s, Chaz made the life-changing decision to transition, embracing his identity with honesty and courage. Around the age of 40, he underwent gender-affirming surgery and began hormone therapy, steps that brought him a deeper sense of peace and alignment. His journey was not only personal, but also highly visible, helping to shift public conversations about transgender identity. Professionally, Chaz continued to break barriers. He became one of the first transgender men to portray a male character on mainstream television, with appearances in shows like The Secret Life of the American Teenager and American Horror Story. Beyond acting, he has remained an active advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, using his platform to promote understanding and acceptance. Over time, his relationship with his family, especially his mother Cher, evolved into one of strong support and pride. Today, Chaz Bono stands as a powerful example of resilience, authenticity, and the importance of living truthfully, no matter how long it takes to get there. Andrea Pejic first captured global attention as an androgynous model who blurred the lines of traditional beauty. Before transitioning, she was known as Andrea Pejic, walking runways for both men's and women's fashion, an uncommon achievement that challenged industry norms. Designers were fascinated by her unique look, and audiences were drawn to the fluid identity she represented. Yet behind that success was a deeply personal journey that few fully understood. Growing up between Bosnia and Australia, Andrea often felt different from those around her. Small moments like experimenting with makeup or trying on her mother's clothes brought a sense of comfort, but also confusion. While the fashion world celebrated her ambiguity, internally she struggled with a disconnect that success could not resolve. Over time, those feelings became impossible to ignore, leading her to realize that living as a man did not reflect who she truly was. In 2014, Andrea made the courageous decision to transition, embracing her identity openly despite the risks in a competitive industry. That decision marked a turning point, both personally and professionally. She went on to make history as one of the first openly transgender models to achieve major international recognition, including high-profile magazine covers and global campaigns. Today, Andrea Pejic continues to inspire by redefining beauty standards and authenticity. Her journey reflects not only transformation, but also the power of embracing one's true self in a world still learning to understand. Jennings became one of the most recognizable voices for transgender youth, but her journey began at an incredibly young age. Assigned male at birth, Chaz showed a clear and consistent understanding of her identity early in childhood. By the age of 6, she openly expressed that she was a girl, gaining national attention during an interview that introduced her story to millions. Unlike many others, her awareness was never uncertain. It was something she felt deeply and naturally. Growing up, Chaz gravitated toward traditionally feminine clothing and behaviors, confidently correcting anyone who referred to her as a boy. While these moments reflected her inner truth, they also came with challenges, as society struggled to understand. What made her journey especially powerful was the unwavering support of her family. After an initial period of adjustment, they fully embraced her identity, providing the stability and love that allowed her to grow with confidence. As she got older, Chaz chose to share her experiences publicly, helping to educate others about transgender youth. Through interviews, advocacy, and her reality series, I Am Chaz, she brought visibility to issues often misunderstood. She has also been open about personal challenges, including health and mental well-being, showing a level of honesty that resonates with many. Today, Jennings continues to inspire by promoting acceptance, awareness, and self-love, proving that strong support and authenticity can truly change lives. Fallon Fox became a groundbreaking yet controversial figure in professional sports, known for her role as one of the first openly transgender women to compete in mixed martial arts. Born in Toledo, Ohio, she recognized early in life that she felt different, identifying more closely with femininity despite growing up in a traditional environment. When she eventually shared her truth, the response from her family was difficult, marked by rejection and attempts to force her into conformity through conversion therapy. Despite these painful experiences, Fallon remained certain of her identity. Determined to live authentically, she transitioned largely without family support, navigating both emotional and physical challenges along the way. Her resilience led her into the demanding world of MMA, where she trained rigorously and stepped into the cage with confidence and focus. Fallon quickly made history as an openly transgender athlete, but her career also sparked intense public debate. Questions about fairness and physical advantage became central to discussions surrounding her participation. Before coming out, she competed without widespread scrutiny, but after revealing her identity, she faced significant criticism and media attention. Rather than stepping away, Fallon used her platform to advocate for inclusion and equal opportunity in sports. She has consistently emphasized that transgender athletes deserve respect and the chance to compete. Today, her story reflects persistence and courage, not only in the ring but also in confronting societal challenges beyond it. Irvin, also known to many as Amazon Eve, has built a remarkable presence in both fashion and entertainment, but her journey toward self-acceptance was far from simple. Before openly embracing her identity, she lived under the name William, already standing out due to her extraordinary height of 6'8". Even then, she was impossible to ignore. Yet internally, she was still searching for a deeper sense of alignment with who she truly was. As time went on, Erica began to reflect more seriously on her identity, recognizing the importance of living authentically. Like many transgender individuals, her path required courage, self-exploration, and the willingness to face uncertainty. Support from friends and colleagues played a meaningful role, encouraging her to move forward and embrace her truth in environments that felt more accepting and open. After transitioning, Erica didn't just continue her career, she redefined it. She became widely recognized as the tallest professional female model in the world, turning what once set her apart into one of her greatest strengths. Her striking presence and confidence helped her stand out in an industry that celebrates uniqueness. Beyond modeling, Erica gained wider recognition through her role as Amazon Eve in American Horror Story Freak Show, where her performance left a lasting impression on audiences. Today, she continues to inspire others by showing that embracing what makes you different can become a powerful source of confidence, success, and individuality. Caitlyn Jenner was once known to the world as Bruce Jenner, an Olympic gold medalist who became a symbol of strength and athletic excellence after winning the decathlon at the 1976 Summer Olympics. While her public image reflected confidence and success, her private life told a very different story. From an early age, Caitlyn felt a deep sense of discomfort with her assigned gender, quietly carrying emotions that were rarely discussed or understood at the time. To cope, she focused intensely on sports, channeling her energy into achievement. Despite reaching the pinnacle of global fame, that inner conflict never disappeared. Outwardly, her life seemed full, with multiple marriages and a prominent role in the hit reality series Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Privately, however, she continued to struggle with her identity for decades. In 2015, at the age of 65, Caitlyn made the courageous decision to come out publicly as a transgender woman. Her debut on the cover of Vanity Fair, with the headline, "Call Me Caitlyn," became a defining cultural moment, bringing unprecedented visibility to transgender experiences. The announcement surprised many, but over time her family expressed support and understanding. Since then, Caitlyn has remained a visible figure in media and public life, using her platform to share her story and contribute to conversations around identity and acceptance. Her journey stands as a powerful reminder that it is never too late to live authentically and embrace who you truly are. Carmen Carrera first rose to public attention on Season 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race, where her beauty, charisma, and confidence quickly made her a standout. At the time, she was known primarily as a drag performer, but her personal journey was still unfolding behind the scenes. What many viewers didn't realize was that her story extended far beyond performance, into a deeply personal path of identity and self-discovery. After gaining fame, Carmen made the decision to transition and live openly as a woman. Doing so in the public eye came with unique challenges, as audiences often struggled to separate her drag persona from her true identity. Despite facing misunderstanding and criticism, she remained committed to living authentically, using her visibility to spark important conversations about gender, respect, and representation. One pivotal moment came when Carmen spoke out against language used in the drag community that was considered harmful to transgender individuals. By raising her voice, she helped push for more awareness and sensitivity within both entertainment and LGBTQ+ spaces. Her willingness to challenge norms played a role in shaping more respectful dialogue moving forward. Beyond television, Carmen built a successful career in modeling and advocacy, appearing in major campaigns and media features. Today, she continues to use her platform to promote inclusion and dignity, standing as a powerful example of confidence, resilience, and the importance of being seen for who you truly are. Laverne Cox has become one of the most influential transgender figures in modern entertainment, but her journey began with significant challenges long before the spotlight. Born in Mobile, Alabama, she knew from an early age that she was different. Her natural femininity often made her a target for bullying, creating an environment filled with misunderstanding and pain. Rather than breaking her spirit, these experiences slowly shaped her resilience and determination to live authentically. As a child, Laverne found refuge in dance, using it as a powerful form of self-expression. Although her mother initially discouraged certain paths due to traditional expectations, she continued to pursue what felt true to her. Growing up in a deeply religious environment added another layer of struggle, often leaving her feeling conflicted about her identity. At one point, the emotional weight became overwhelming, leading to a suicide attempt during her youth, an experience that later marked a turning point in her life. After moving to New York, Laverne began to fully embrace her identity and transition, stepping into a more confident and authentic version of herself. Her breakthrough role came with Orange is the New Black, where she portrayed Sophia Bursette with depth and humanity, earning widespread acclaim. Today, Laverne Cox continues to use her voice to advocate for transgender rights, visibility, and equality. Through her work and activism, she has helped reshape public understanding, becoming a lasting symbol of courage, dignity, and transformation. These powerful journeys remind us that transformation is never just about appearance. It's about courage, identity, and the strength to live authentically. Each story you've seen today reflects real struggles, real growth, and the beauty of becoming who you truly are, no matter the challenges along the way. If one of these stories inspired you, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs to see it, and subscribe to the channel for more incredible then and now transformations. Your support helps us keep bringing meaningful and inspiring stories like these to life.